Hey, everybody, welcome. It is the Tiger Rewind for this week and a much happier Tiger Rewind here today as the Tigers snap their three-game losing streak. They needed every minute of it, of the game, but they did snap the losing streak. Hutch goes to 3-3 with the 28-21 win over the Willmar Cardinals. Let's get to the highlights. And we shall start off early in the game. There was a lot of highlights early on. Opening drive for Willmar. Tigers hadn't recorded a sack in 3 games. That changed right there as the Tigers, they got the sack on the opening drive. The ensuing drive, the Tigers, they get a touchdown pass. Brady Larson, 9-yard touchdown catch there from Graydon Rosberg. Then on the next Willmar drive, the Tigers, they've had a lot of problems with turnovers here this year. Well, they get the B11 bingo from Brady Larson, and Larson takes it 45 yards back to the house. Defensive touchdown as the Tigers up 14-0 there. Then after a Willmar punt, the Tigers go into the end zone again, 21-0. But then the Cardinals came back. They would make it 21-21 until the fourth quarter right here as Nate Thody would take the handoff. Good block from Eli Crowett out there, and Nate Thody goes into the end zone for the touchdown. That was with about 3 minutes left to go in the game. Under 2 minutes to play. Tiger defense holds on a 4th and about 7, and the Tigers right there, they get the win. A heck of a game for the Hutch Tigers, and they pick up the win, 3-3 on the season. Now, I mentioned Brady Larson with that interception earlier in the highlight. That is his 6th interception of this season. That is tied for 4th all-time for a single season. If you're wondering, the record, 9. Brian Brinkman holds that record with 9. Brady Larson has 6 so far here this season. A couple other stats for you. Graydon Rosberg, Tigers actually had more passing yards than rushing yards last night. And the youngster, Graydon Rosberg, 9 of 13, 145 yards passing, looked very good at the quarterback position. And hey, guess what? We had a kicker last night. Maddox Schumacher, shout out to him. 4 for 4 kicking extra points. Nice to see the kicking game back here for the Tigers. Next up for Hutchinson is the Princeton Tigers. And Princeton, 6-0. They are a top 5 ranked team. But if you're looking for a silver lining, Princeton's kind of the anti-Hutch. Princeton has only faced one team with a winning record. That was Zimmerman with a 4-2 record. Otherwise, they have faced a lot of tough luck teams here this year. The combined record of Princeton opponents this year, 10-26. So they have definitely not faced the kind of competition that Hutchinson has here this year. So if you're looking, if all you prognosticators, you're looking for an upset pick, think about Hutch. I think there's a chance. Hutch is going to have to play a lot better than they did last night, but there's a chance. And we'll be on the air for you coming up about 7 o'clock next Friday night. 6:30 is the pregame show on KDUZ. Thank you for tuning in. This is the Tiger Rewind, and we will see you next week.